How's it going, everybody? My name is Infamous Isaac, and I'm here with a video with some more Overwatch gameplay, I guess. And this was recorded during one of my sessions that I had a couple days ago. I guess like more than a couple days ago now when this is being uploaded, because this is being pre-recorded with post commentary and all that. But that's besides the point. So me and a couple of friends, Reaper was in this session, a couple other friends, we played open queue because me and Reaper were doing it. We planned to do it, and we had to play 20 games together because I'm too low to play with him and he's too high. So I had to help him, or he had to help me, excuse me, finish my games on his alt account, and then after that, we played together. It's smurfing. You can look at it in a negative or positive way. He's helping me out. We're not trying to boost off of each other or anything like that. We're just trying to help each other out, right? However you feel about it, is however you feel about it. But this game is also on Volskaya, just like the last video was. But this one is a thriller. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this one's kind of a thriller. And since it's open queue, we have more freedom. And I feel a way about open queue. It's obviously it's the freedom that you had when you first started playing Overwatch in comp form again. But then it comes with its own drawbacks. Like for me, I usually play support, right? Because at the end of the day, people are going to play DPS. Or if they're not going to play DPS, they're going to play an off tank. Or if they don't, they usually play support, but that's a rare minority. So I usually pick support automatically because I know how are we going to do good if we don't have a healer, right? I know I'm going to be put with the blame if we're not doing enough healing, but if they have an issue with it, they can switch to healer. Because at the end of the day, the best like loadout for a team usually is a 2-2-2. Like it may not be the best for this situation. Like let's say people run three tanks, two healers, and one DPS. People do that a lot in this, and it's pretty good. Like it's pretty good. It's cheesy. In my opinion, it's cheesy. I don't really like it because three tanks is just like it shows the problem with Overwatch 1, where you can just put tanks there and it works. Like Sigma being crazy strong, having a shield. You have what's that dude's name? Hammond just being really tanky, but really mobile. So it's just like it's annoying to deal with. Like some tanks in this game are just really, really annoying. So it's exemplified here. But that's the whole point with open queue, right? Like you can do whatever you want. So all because they have three tanks doesn't mean that you can't counter it. It's not like 2-2-2 where you have certain characters to counter it. Nah, you can counter it however you want, including certain characters. And here, the thing that you notice though a lot of the time is that people go 2-2-2 anyways. Like some people just find it better. Like my team right here, we have 2-2-2, Roadhog, Reinhardt, me as Moira, Mercy, Farah, and I think Ash. No, Hanzo. Or I don't remember if Farah was here or not. But either way, oh yeah, they are. But we have that team comp, and most of the games that we played had 2-2-2, except for like maybe one where we had triple tanks or something. And it's like the freedom isn't my problem. It's just legit the people who don't use that freedom and blame it on other people, right? Like if that makes any sense. Again, me getting blamed for not doing enough healing when I'm a single healer on a team with three tanks and one DPS. It's or three DPS and one tank, and one of you is Farah and I'm Moira. It's like okay, I could switch to Ana, but at the same time, you're the exception. I'm not gonna switch to Ana just to heal you in the air when I still have to heal five other or four other people, excluding you. It's like it's difficult as it is already. So it's just trying to prioritize what's important. The tanks who have a shield or don't or can't heal themselves like Roadhog, or B DPS who can't heal themselves either, who need healing to be at their best capacity, right? It's like it's hard to really what's it called, explain it as best as I can when I'm not playing it, but it's more like at the end of the day, it's just prioritizing. That's basically what it is. If I don't have to be overcomplicated with it, it's just legit prioritizing who I'm healing and all that, which happens already in 2-2-2. But since there's a second healer there, I can prioritize other people while they do their own thing. Like let's say Mercy is healing Reinhardt and some other tank, and then I'm healing like Mercy and the other DPS. It's like we're prioritizing different people for the most part. So it's just how it is. When you like that one support, you don't have that. That was a really long rant about that, but whatever. So yeah, with this game itself, this game is actually important because this was the last game I needed to get to platinum. Because I already got my placement done. We're doing Reaper's placements right now. He's playing with us on his actual main account, which is fire. Since he's getting a golden gun for somebody, I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say who. But if you've been a long viewer of the channel, you may have some guesses. So hopefully you can guess that. If not, then I won't say it until it's revealed who it is. But we were grinding for that, and I'm one game away from getting to plat. And my goal as well is to get another golden gun. I already got the golden gun that I was looking for last season. I think season 35 was this season. But I still haven't gotten to silver with my DPS. And granted, you can look at it in a way like, but why would you need to if you got the golden gun already? Like at the end of the day, you could just grind up these competitive points, do the placements or the games that let you play with your friends, and just do that. Why focus on the other one? And I guess that's a very valid point because I've thought of that as well, right? But for me, it's the fact that I'm limited with that, right? I'm not I'm forced into that position of I can't play anything else. I'm only playing this. And it's like that's great, but what happens to the other rules? They legit just get left behind, and I'm only doing this because I have to do it, not because I'm choosing which ones to go into and I'm playing with my friends with different roles. It's like it's more of a personal thing in that sense where I just want to have more experience with more classes, but I could legit just go support and get to maybe low plat, a medium plat around there if I just grinded it with my friends. But if I do that, I risk the chance of A, not being able to bring up my DPS anymore, and B, only becoming a support main, which is like I don't want to box myself in that area because I already boxed myself in with my character choices. I only play two characters for each role. While my best one is support, like I still play other characters in other roles and I do pretty well with them. Like I'm for the most part kind of a one trick when it comes to that, but I'm still trying to expand that repertoire by playing the role more and understanding what I'm doing with that role. Characters and their own nuances come later after that, but first I still have to understand the role. And I play competitive for the most part, way more than quick play anymore or arcade. So it's like I might as well just use this to understand the roles better. And it has helped. It definitely has helped. Because I actually haven't told you guys yet, but I did get a golden gun. I'm a show it at the end of the video, but I did get the golden gun. I told you guys earlier in this video, but I haven't showed you guys. I did get the golden gun. I'll show you guys the character at the end of the video, but it's just playing those roles and learning more, right? Because I guess you can kind of equate it to like always being a student of life, where you're always learning, right? And that quote's too philosophical for a game like Overwatch. It could be applied to life in general, but Overwatch doesn't deserve to have a quote like that. But it's just legit how it is, right? Like that's how I'm looking at it, and that's how I'm treating it. Because Overwatch 2's coming out. Hopefully the game doesn't go anywhere, and if it does, I'm gonna look like a bozo because I spent so much time playing it. But at least I made the memories type beat. But I learned something, right? I learned something, and in other games I could apply that. And hopefully by the end of when everything's said and done, like maybe like 5 years from now, when I'm 25, and Overwatch 2 dies or something, I'll be able to apply that knowledge to other games or just life period, right? That'll be fire, because that would be kind of fire. But if not, whatever, at least I had the memories. But this game is over. We we got the second point. It was an overtime thriller. Our team came together. I managed to do pretty well, but my team, I didn't have the most healing, but at least I managed to help them out with like point time and kills, I guess. I don't really know. Oh yeah, no, objective kills. There you go. But we managed to do that. I'm glad we managed to pull through. This game got me to plat. I was at like 2,498, I think, when I got into this game. So legit, I was just like, we need to win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We're winning this game. And lo and behold, we did it. I was just silent the entire game while they were talking to each other, and I was just like, "We're winning this game. There's no doubt about it. We are winning this game," and we did. So I'm glad about that. I'm definitely glad about that. We each held our own weight. You know, we came together as a team, so on and so forth. I'm talking about this like a NBA conference, bro, but whatever. So yeah, let me go over to the golden gun that I got. So I'll cut over to that right about now. Ladies and gentlemen, my loot boxes have been stolen from me. Oh, not stolen because I got the rewards for them, but I literally I saved up 39 of them because I forgot to open up the loot boxes from the last remix event, and now they're gone. Now they're legit gone. The game opened them for me, so now it's just like, oh, okay, cool. I was gonna do a video for it, but whatever. I guess that video's gone now. Let me see what I got. Hopefully some good stuff. What's new? I can still check that out. But whatever. I'll come back when I have the video done. So here are the guns. Oh shoot. You can see my voice talking on the top left, but here here are the guns, you know, or here's the golden gun. It's for Reaper. You know, I got it's like bop. Bro, come on. They get even smaller, I'd even notice that. Bob, let's go. That's so fire. I love that emote. That's so dope. But I had to get it. I uh I used him way too much during my DPS rankings or my DPS placements and all the games that I played there. Dropped so many kills, like 40, 50, all that, to not give it to him, you know, because I've been looking for a DPS to fill that second slot that has been open for so long because you know our soldier has been the first one, and Reaper has always been there. I've always played him, but I never fully gave him the respect that he deserved, right? Where I play him more often and consider him a main, right? And after playing him so often in these placements and last season, I legit had to give it to him, you know. Granted, I could have given it to Diva, I could have given it to Diva, but I didn't. Because legit, it was like a situation where a while ago I played Moira, right? For one of my placements. And I played her a lot. And I was going to give the golden gun to Soldier, but I didn't. I gave it to her. Excuse me, I gave it to her. And then I got Soldiers, and now I have Reapers. And it's funny because they're right next to each other. But I had to get it legit. Like, it would be a disservice to him for how much I played him. And look at this, bro. Those guns look so sick. They actually look so dope, bro. It's fire. Like, I love him. I love him so much. Hopefully one day I can get a game with him where I'm playing with the golden guns on, so on and so forth, in a comp game, and I can just upload it because he deserves it. He definitely deserves it, and I probably be like its own separate video, so on and so forth. But you know, I have to do that, and the last golden gun that I want to get for right now is Diva. I still have to get one for her because she was the first character that I used like legitimately for a good while, and I still do. You know, so I'm definitely have to get it for her. And then whoever comes next, you know, is who comes next. I still have to play more DPS, maybe get like a third one, maybe get like a pocket character for support, maybe Lucio, maybe even play some BAP or something. I don't know, but I want to get like three characters to play for each role, so that could be kind of fire. Maybe like Roadhog or something for tank, or like Reinhardt or Winston, even who knows. I just want to get more characters, play more and more characters. I'm thinking like playing Sombra or something maybe. I don't know, like just picking more characters. You know, not being limited by two base game characters here, one DLC character and one base game character, and then two DLC characters here. Like I want to have more, you know, and I want to show that I play them by having that, because I'm confident enough to pick them in a competitive setting. But yeah, you know, that's gonna be it for me for now. I know it was a little bit of a long-winded outro, but I just wanted to explain that. I like ranting about it because as much as I hate this game, I care about it still. But hope you all enjoy. Thank you all for watching. This has been Infamous Isaac, and I'll see you all in the next video, whenever it comes. Peace.